Want the best visual experience from your ASUS 165Hz monitor? This video covers the crucial settings: variable refresh rate, VRR, overdrive, and motion clarity. We'll dive into how to tweak these for smoother gameplay and sharper visuals, balancing image quality and performance to eliminate tearing, ghosting, and blur. Variable refresh rate, or VRR, synchronizes your monitor's refresh rate with your GPU's frame rate, eliminating screen tearing and stuttering. To enable VRR, access your monitor's OSD or on-screen display and turn on the VRR setting. In your GPU control panel, enable AMD FreeSync for AMD graphics cards or NVIDIA G-Sync for NVIDIA cards. The effective VRR range is typically 48 to 165 Hz. If your frame rate drops below 48 Hz, enable LFC or low frame rate compensation for continued smoothness. Overdrive accelerates pixel transitions to reduce ghosting, which is the trailing effect you see behind fast-moving objects. Find the overdrive setting in your monitor's OSD. Start with the medium or level 2 setting. If you see overshoot, inverse ghosting, reduce the overdrive level. ASUS's trace-free technology automates this, but manual adjustment via OSD is recommended for precision. Motion clarity is a technology that reduces motion blur through backlight strobing. By rapidly turning the backlight on and off in sync with the display's refresh rate, it effectively freezes motion, resulting in much clearer images during fast-paced action. This feature is frequently connected to ELMB, which stands for Extreme Low Motion Blur. Together, they can reduce perceived blur by 35 to 40% in high refresh rate gaming scenarios. To use motion clarity, access your monitor's gaming settings menu. Enable it when playing fast-paced games like first-person shooters or racing titles where motion blur reduction is most beneficial. However, there are some trade-offs. Motion clarity typically reduces screen brightness by about 50% and can cause visible flicker, especially if not properly synced. For the best results, sync motion clarity with variable refresh rate technology. This combination minimizes flicker while maintaining the blur reduction benefits. For the ASUS ROG Swift PG27AQN monitor, optimal settings include enabling variable refresh rate from 48 to 165 Hz to eliminate screen tearing and stuttering. Set overdrive to level 3 for balanced response time and minimal ghosting artifacts. Enable motion clarity at 165 Hz to reduce motion blur while maintaining brightness and smoothness. This configuration provides a responsive gaming experience with reduced input lag and enhanced visual quality. The ASUS VG279QM is a great budget esports monitor offering excellent performance for competitive gaming without breaking the bank. For optimal performance, set overdrive to fast to minimize ghosting and improve response times in fast-paced games. Enable variable refresh rate and cap it at 144 Hz to ensure compatibility with consoles while eliminating screen tearing and stuttering. Motion clarity is very effective at reducing blur in fast-paced games through backlight strobing, but it may cause eye strain due to flicker. Use tools like Blurbuster's UFO test to fine-tune your settings. Start with overdrive at 50% and adjust from there. Remember that optimal settings depend on your specific monitor model and personal preference. Always check ASUS forums for community recommendations specific to your model and firmware version. AI-assisted auto-calibration is becoming increasingly common in ASUS monitors. Future monitors will likely feature higher refresh rates of 240 Hz or more, along with improved VRR capabilities. These advancements will include AI-driven motion artifact compensation to enhance display performance. Sustainability trends may introduce low-power motion clarity modes for energy-efficient displays. These innovations promise to revolutionize monitor technology in the coming years.